Hello everyone, welcome back to Legend of Mana. I'll probably be doing 2 or maybe 3 quests today as well. The next one that we are going to do is a bit of it's a hassle. We'll see about that. Okay, so last time I think we finished up with Grottos and Nicolo's Unusual Business 2. We've also collected fruits that we could, so there shouldn't be any new fruits or produce in the orchard. Yeah, it's not there. It will be once we are back. Probably once we are back after the 2 missions. Cool. So today's quests is going to be about that teapot. Told you she has a quest for us. Before I move on to that, I just want to check which abilities have we unlocked and which one we want to unlock now. So we were done with grapple and whirl, right? Catapult as well. Somersault is what we are looking at, which is jump and lunge. Do I have jump and lunge equipped? Yes, and we haven't unlocked somersault yet, right? Right, so we'll just continue with this. Alright. Now we want to place down new artifact, which is, that's a broken doll, right? The ancient tablet. And then I want to drop it over here, right next to our home. People wanted to go and pick tea leaves, but we got separated. I hate getting lost. And there is a damsel Sai. You know, carefully preserved in this chest. It's a damsel Sai. That's all I can deserve in this life, right? Okay. More seeds for us. That's good. More seeds means more produce. And we have unlocked somersault. Small seed, little eye. Not exactly a pumpkin. We can check its name if we encounter it again. So we are done with somersault, which is the next one. So back roll. So I need to equip jump and backstep. Wait, do I have backstep? Yes, I do. Man, this place is a maze. I usually don't like coming over here. The flowerling near the 4 gates is in charge of opening and closing them, and there are flowerlings elsewhere that act as keys. You'll have to remember their formations to figure out which gates they open. Yeah. So this is why this place is a bit of a maze. It's very easy to get lost. How is it going, by the way? How are you? Regardless of the maze's location and all that stuff, but one good thing about, I mean, the music is pretty good in this game. Although this track is not my most favorite, but it's still good. Yeah, I guess I'm already lost. This one, let's see if done. Like, this is the 4th episode, I believe, so I've only finished, what do you think, 2 or 3 episodes per day, so roughly 10 or 12. Ah, yep, true. Okay. Those aren't bad stories, right? Sharp claw, okay. Morph meat. Somebody stored meat in the chest. Acceptable. Yeah, so this is the flower key of this. And the way they sit over here is what determines which gate will open somewhere else. So we wanna move her over there and move her over here. No, I'm just following a guide. I mean, you could figure it out on your own as well. Oh, wow, okay. Thought I was backflipping. So yeah, this is the place. So these are the gates that we were trying to open. So that is closed over there, that is closed. But the moment these 2 gates open up, this one and this one will close. So yeah, it's a bit of a mess. And then there are so many folks. See, somebody even stored a creepy eye in a chest. By the way, there was a damsel Sai in the first chest of this area. I was like, yes, I deserve it. Psychokinesis activated. Was I supposed to activate it? No, they can drop both, but there is a... It may differ. Okay, we're done with this. So he's a chess knight, so these ones only drop money. It's just not that, but so whatever they drop, it stays on the ground only for a while. If you don't pick it up, you will lose it. Like, you won't get it. That's the only thing that I don't like about this game, because, well, that's one of those things that I don't like about this game. I'm pretty sure I don't like a few more things, or don't like a few more things. But the thing is, in the middle of a fight, you hit one enemy and you are tackling with someone else. By the time you're done dealing with this guy, this can be lost. Like, if you don't pick it up, it's gonna be gone. And that includes drops as well, which are these things. Some of these things are like really, really rare, and you can't tell what drops from enemies, right? It's just a pouch that drops until you pick it up. So there might be a valuable item that dropped and then you were just busy or got, you know, body blocked by an enemy. You won't pick it up, it just disappears and you lose on rare loot. Also, what I don't like is when I kill an enemy and I'm standing in right on top of it, the XP crystals and the items, the money, it will still like disperse around, and sometimes she has a hard time picking up everything in one go, like gets stuck somewhere and wouldn't just reach the, you know, crystal that I want to pick it up. So that thing, even in a lot of mobile games, I see that you open up a chest and everything just like spills around. Oh, glory spread all over the place, and then you have to just unnecessarily move the character all over the place to pick it up. I prefer if that loot just gets, you know, vacuum sucked into your character and you don't have to actually make efforts to grab the loot because you already fought to get the loot. There shouldn't be an additional friction to obtain it. This is the kindness guy. Wait. This is where we came from, right? See, I already forgot where I was. Ah, no, I am in the right place. Yeah, and because this is sort of perceived as a 2.5D, right? It's not exactly 2D. Even I have hard time like aligning with monsters, so you will find me a lot of times just not in the same line as the monsters, and I'll be just like attacking over here rather than attack over here. That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, animations are pretty cute and funny. I guess I'll show you one animation that, like, over the 10 years of decades, tens of, I think, sorry, 20 years, 2 decades, that's one particular animation that I haven't forgotten at all. It's such amazing reactions. There's this guy who writes poetry. I'll let you read his poetry as well, but once you know, snoop into his book and he catches you, his reaction is just amazing. Oh, and you can't leave the area until you finish the combat, so we got some lizard scales. Okay, this is the only direction we can go. Vampire's Fang. So you can come over here earlier and then speak to her, but if that telekinesis flashbang thing is not activated, she won't open the gate. From here onwards it's pretty straightforward. Yeah, it is. So, I mean, I could be lost over here for hours. Healing claw, okay. It's a vampire. Succubus. Moonrock Tiara. Wait, is that a loot? Turtle Rock hat. Well, we don't wear any headgears because we have got these good looking spikes in our hair, so this guy is okay. Okay. Yeah. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Since we are going to head into a boss fight, I am going to equip Crouch. I think I'm gonna need it. And the clear feather. Nice. Oh, Duel, where are you? Why don't you come rescue me? I am lonely. That's a teapot, by the way. Huh? I'm so bloody well bleeding lonely. Think I'm gonna spill. Why, you are that Kate, ain't you? We met in Domino. Anyway, I went out looking for some nice tea leaves, but I got lost. I have no... I mean... It's one thing to get lost in the jungle above with all those flower flings and all that stuff, but to have to be able to open the gate and come into this dungeon. She went past that bloody monkey ape and... Sorry, what was that? Mummy ape and a succubus. Yeah. I ended up down here, as you can see. I wonder why that lovely Duel ain't come for me yet. Of course, he's smart enough not to get himself in danger. I would give that bloke a good watering given half a chance. Oh, I almost forgot. Yeah, so there's a blood-sucking bat who is sucking our blood, and once it's done sucking our blood, then she tells us that, okay, you know, watch out for that blood-sucking bat. Now that he is sucking your blood, well, you take care, yeah? Only the blood of peaceful doe can quench my thirst. Glad I'm at full health. Wow, that hit hard. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I'm already at 69. Not that she can recover health, so... Missed it. Wow, she's right in front of you. What the hell are you doing? Ha. At least that wasn't embarrassing. Whoa, 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 whoa. And that's the thing. She was trying to cast magic, those rainbow colors that are coming out from the floor. And yeah, they can be interrupted. Bottled spirit. Duel, oi, why didn't you come to fetch me, eh? Oh, Tipo, you had quite an adventure out there gathering tea leaves, didn't you? Who the hell goes to, some old ruins for gathering tea leaves? Of course, teapots. Life is made for adventure, but only those who enjoy it can grow. You say that, but I was in a right pickle back there. Let's go home and have a nice cup of tea. That sounds lovely. A cuppa will help me forget this all bleeding episode. No, thank you. Okay, I'm glad we finished that up, not without taking too much time. Now, no, well, it's a teapot, so yeah, or it's not kettle, right? So it's not just gonna be boiling water, it's gonna be tea as well. I guess yes. The teapot that drinks tea, like, I mean, it doesn't give us tea. Okay, check this out now. We go and talk to a cactus. Cactus also likes teas. Seriously. That's an educated cactus, by the way. Depo's Teatime of Danger, right? It sounds like today's adventure was about opening and closing the flowering gates, and today's monster kept sucking out of my master's blood. Stop bothering my master. Yes, exactly. We taught that vampire a good lesson. Yeah, and everything is watercolored, hand-drawn. So he also used to study magic at the academy. 7 wisdoms of mana. So now there are only 6. Okay. This quest starts over. This quest starts over here, but we are just going to do one of the 6. Actually, we can do 2 of the 6 ones right now. Other 4 will have to wait. So our next order of business over here is to use the bottled spirit. Okay. So that's how this works in this game, if you are not aware of it earlier. So this is an entirely empty map, and you get these objects, right? If you remember, we got the bottled spirit by killing the last boss, and once I place it over here, yep. enjoy the music. Yes, someone just collected some rust and dropped it in a chest. Preserved it. So you can now let Bird go. That was the whole... What's this thing? Mole bear. What are you doing here? What leaves this shop unattended a bit too often, I think. He doesn't have anything else to say. Three mole bears. What is Bird's Mind Plus? Okay. Abandoned room, nothing over here. Since there is a save point, I'll just use it. Another abandoned room. Slime? Yes. God damn it. Okay, back roll is up. What's next then? High jump, we haven't. I don't think we have unlocked high jump yet. So how do I unlock high jump? Jump and crouch. Still don't have it? Really? Text inspector. Okay. Bug made an angry eye. Wait. Now I think I'm lost. Ah, let me pick up my XP. Okay, we have a special technique now. This guy is not dead yet. Wow. Now we have high jump, so now I can equip high jump and back roll. Although I'm not using those abilities as much as I should. Ooh, we are already here. Alright, this boss is no joke. For just one move, one of his moves is a party destroyer. Otherwise, it's not that really difficult. Hey, Watts. I'm busy, can't you see? Come back later. Hey, Watts. Stop it, will you? Leave me be. I said cut it, dude. This place is dangerous, yet best be on your way. The boss was sitting right on top of his head. Okay. Whoa, that ability. Look at that health. Bird's already dead. I'm dead. He's gonna die. We'll have to redo this. I told you, this boss is just one move that is no joke. He's dead, he's dead. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yay! Well, it ain't that bad, is it? They actually killed him? Wow, that's a surprise. Mastered an action ability, double jump. You mastered a special technique, blade launcher, and cutting pine. What are you doing in a place like this? The mining's good here, but there's a ferocious monster aboot. Go home. Well, we already killed it. Defeated it? You? You must be joking. Why, you're the one I saw back in the caves. Aye, well, who cares about that, eh? Look, I'm busy right now, so just make yourself at home. Well then, now that he's here, allow me to tell you of Watt's heroic exploits. Okay, let's go and see what heroic exploits Watts has got. Ladies and gentlemen, Pokiel presents Watt's bravery. Oh Watts, a small body under a great helm. He strikes with his hammer, and his great helm. Watts are Watts, your soul is your great helm. Watts are Watts. You haven't really done that much. The end. Okay. There's no story to tell. We get Moon's mirror artifact. Right. That finishes mind your own business. I don't know why they say it. It should be year. Mind your own business. Let's go and tell little cactus about a dangerous monster that can just one-shot you. Yes, one thing I did forget to tell: if you have a bow, then this one is easy because you can just sit in the corner to the extreme right and just shoot arrows at him. and it wouldn't be a problem. We can take Bud to Gaia right now because it is straightforward on the highway, which also gives me a bit of chance to farm for Clear Feather and Wind Caps. Think you can take 2 seeds. I'm gonna hold back. Let's just let these fruits grow up and then we'll give him a full stock. Also, we unlocked a lot of skills, so background and high jump was for somersault, right? Yeah. Next is we go back to him again. Level 8, yeah. Okay. It's not that much. That sign, Dub Dub Express, don't bother with it right now. I lost my trusty hammer, so I can't work. If you see it anywhere about, give it back to me, will ye? Thanks, pal. If you'd just get me hammer back, why, I'll teach you how to blacksmith. Which is exactly why we are here. Bats drops the hammer. Okay. Cross strike, huh? Yeah, that's his hammer. Now the guy that I was talking about is over here. That's his poem book, but I'm not gonna touch it right now. I'll come back over here later on. It needs its own episode. Dragon Bone. Randomly draw Dragon Bone over here. Okay. This buddy, this guy. Here's the spring ball I was talking about in previous episode, who has a synchro ability of invincibility. Save point right, so I guess this would be the right way to go back. Or not. Well, since we are here, why not just kill him? What are you? Narcissus. Completely miss it. Nice. Oh, I thought that was an equipment. And I think we unlock backflip, right? Assault and high jump is the next. Please don't hit me. That also has become one of my favorite phrases that I use very often. Some things from this game just stay with you for the rest of your life. It's one of those. Since we were out for 2 days now, right? Yeah. Now I'm pretty sure I have written it down. Oh, this thing is still yet to grow. Come on. I was pretty sure I have written it down somewhere, what I actually need to grow, what kind of seeds I need in order to get the fruits that I want to feed my pets, but I haven't found it, at least on the soft documents. I might have written it down somewhere on the paper, maybe, but there's still time to it for it. Okay, I had initially planned to just wrap it over here, and this is exactly an hour, so that actually means we could wrap it up. But what I want to do right now is, because we actually did these quests to unlock our blacksmithy, let's go and finish up our blacksmith quest as well, so that after that I'll be free to farm for clear feathers and wind caps and make a lot of money. Right, so let's do that as that one as well. And for that we don't have to go anywhere else. It's right here. I just finished making the smithy he asked for. Youngsters these days don't ken the meaning of gratitude. Hey, you never asked me to make the thing? Cats, so why did I? Oh, now I get it. I got so caught up in building the smithy, I forgot that I came to thank you for something. Forget what I just said. Don't hate me, please. I have a heart. I'll tell you how to make weapons. How does that sound? Right, come on in then. That's it. You've got it. It's all in the hammer. Perfect strikes make the perfect sound. It's all in the hammer. Do that about 1,000,000 times and then you can call yourself a craftsman. It's the same for both weapons and armor. You choose the materials and bash them with your hammer. However, the basic power depends on the materials. No, your hammering skills. You need to work on your hammer skills. 1,000,000 strikes. To make alterations, first you choose an item. It might affect the ability bonuses and elemental levels of the final product. Depending on the mystic powers contained therein, it all depends on the item. Know your blacksmithing skills. You need to work on your hammer. 1 million strikes. That's the spirit. Give it a million strikes. The effect that the materials have is really quite simple. You can tell what's changed by looking at the statistics after you forge something. It will start to come naturally after you make a few pieces. You can't change a material's properties with your hammer, I'm afraid. You need to work on your hammer skills. 1 million strikes. Making alterations to something will change its statistics depending on the item you use. You might increase the attack power or change the elemental essence levels, although you can't always tell what the effect is right away. If you keep altering a piece, you'll start to see the difference. The number of times you hit something is irrelevant. You need to work on your hammer. So he just told you right now that it doesn't have to be a million strike. Should read between the lines. V changes occur through altering. Mystic powers are embodiment of those changes. When the energy of those changes builds up, it will start to show up in the final product. Only then will it affect the piece's abilities and statistics, but nothing will happen if you just hit it with your hammer. So yeah, 1 million strikes. I was lying about the 1 million strikes, by the way. When I was a wee lad, that's just what my master used to tell me. Yeah. So it's a tradition passed down through the generations, eh? Now you're able to make any kind of weapon or armor you like, but you'll need materials. Since you're just starting out, I'll give you this. So we get some Minos bronze. Well, I'll be going then. Best of luck to you. Did I give you the materials for weapon and armor? I thought I bought some to give you, seeing as how you're just starting out. Well, you could just say no and he'll give you one more Minos bronze and just let you off, but I don't need that. I will, once I get my hands on, let's say, Clear Feather or something like that, I'll probably give you a small explanation of how it works. But for now, it's a bit complicated. You need to start with your basic material and you can craft anything, a weapon or an armor. You will also be able to craft your musical instruments, which are basically your magical weapons. You cast magic with your musical instruments. That's how works in this game. And you can temper your equipment with different materials. There is a hidden formula or a hidden space in the weapon equipment itself, so you have to, let's say for example, only after you hammer your wind cap with 4 clear feathers, it will gain a card. The card will just enter it and it will gain a property, and then it becomes, somewhat valuable. And then if you then hammer it with, or imbue it with a different material, then that previous material will start shifting away and it can be completely removed and be replaced by the second material if you hammer it with the second material for X number of times. So there are a certain amount of slots. There are ways to lock in those qualities. So you lock it in one, then you go hammering onto the second slot and you lock in that second ability into the second slot, and so on and so forth. It gets very, very complicated. I have no bloody idea how that works. I mean, I just have understanding that is how it, or that happens, but how does that happen? I'm not really sure about it. And honestly, you don't need that kind of information as well, unless and until you're playing this game on hard mode or no future mode, right? No future mode is absolutely where you will need all these materials because then your base weapon damage will be somewhere around 800, 900, or even in thousands. So you can just pretty much one-shot everything in the game like that. And we don't need to break it to that extent, but it is possible to do so. Yeah, weapons finished. So we'll talk about the hammer. Part of the blacksmith is here, so there's a new room in the backyard workshop. It's for making weapons and armor for my master to use to whack some more little monsters. That's not nice. We should all be friends. Wat's lost his hammer, but my master found it for him. Doesn't it feel good to do good things? Would be nice if my master could read me a story once in a while, please. What the hell do you think I do after every mission? You thankless little... I don't know bad words, okay? Okay, please understand my feelings. Anyways, this will be it for today. Thank you everyone for joining me. What I'm gonna just do now, moving forward, is since I have this ability to craft forge weapons, I'm just gonna go farm a little bit of highway for clear feathers and wind caps. I'm gonna just hammer those clear feathers into those wind caps, and I'll sell each for 20,000 luku. I'll keep one for demonstrations for the next episode. But for the time being, this is it. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you next time.